everybody doing? I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it a little better. So we've made it to day 16 of the Diamine 2024 Inkvent Advent Calendar. Let's see what we've got today. And the door for day 16 is here. Let's open it up. Okay. Okay, this is the ink for day 16 and it's called Tundra. So I'm sort of hoping with this label that it's going to be a silver, but it does say on the side that it's just a standard ink. So I'm guessing it's going to be a grey. But of course, there's only one way to find out, and that's to give it a swatch. As usual, I'm using my Seawhite of Brighton mixed media sketch pad. And I'm going in with my Sailor Hocoro dip pen with a Fude nib. Day 16. Tundra. And yeah, it's looking like a grey. I'm going to say a warm grey at the moment, but let's keep going with it. Let's do the thin lines, thick lines, and a swatch. Okay, so yeah, right now it just feels like a warm grey. Feels like a grey with a touch of pink in it, in fact. Let's see how it looks with the brush. Okay. Oops. I think I might still have some pink on there from yesterday, so let's just wash that off. Try again. Okay, there we go. Okay. So it's definitely a warm grey. Let's water it down a bit. I think I can see the slightest bit of pink, but maybe that is just residue from yesterday. Let's let it dry and see how it looks. Okay, so here we have the dry swatch for day 16. And we'll start with the dip pen first. And as you can see, it's a warm grey. I'd say it's a red grey, if anything. Would I personally pick a grey as a writing ink? No, but I can see how it could work for people who don't like the harshness of black. This is how it looks with the watercolour brush and a little bit of water added. I think the brush brings out the warmth of the grey a bit more. It definitely seems redder, almost brown. The water has separated the colours a tiny bit. You can see a tiny bit of cyan around, let me get my finger in. Around here, there's a little bit of cyan separation and some pink around here. But you know, nothing crazy. It really is just your standard warm grey ink. But let's see how it works as an artist ink. So here is the final picture for day 16, Tundra. Had a little bit of bleeding here. That's my fault, that's not the ink's fault. But I think it survives. I don't mind this ink. The biggest issue I found with it whilst doing art is that I couldn't get a really intense wash with the brush. Once the brush had water in it, it was kind of like game over. It didn't come out very strong at all in colour. However, I could then go over it with the dip pen. So I think I'd probably use it more as lining rather than colouring, but I can see how it could work as light shading. There is some separation of colour. I think it's showing better in real life than it is on camera, unfortunately. But not enough for it to be spectacular. It's just a fine, decent, standard grey ink on the warmer side of the spectrum. Which, you know what? If you're looking for a warm grey ink, here you have one. Please let me know if you are a writer rather than an artist, whether you appreciate warm grey inks, whether you find them a bit more enticing than the harshness of a black or a blue. Well, thank you for making it to the end of the video with me. I'd love to know what your favourite part was. If you could leave a comment in the comment section below. If you could like, subscribe, turn on all notifications and share this video, that would be amazing. You can follow me at Enchanted Violin on Instagram, TikTok and Threads. Links will be in the description box below, as well as links to my online comic companions, my Patreon and more. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 17. Bye!